Good morning, YouTubers. This is another episode of A&D Auto and Small Engine. Today we're doing the rear driver's side wheel bearing on a 2013 Subaru Crosstrek. Basically, disassemble the brake caliper, put it somewhere safe so it won't fall down. Careful of the brake line. Then take off the caliper bracket, leave the pads in it, make sure the slides move okay if you haven't in a while. Put that over out of the way with your rest of your parts. Slide the rotor off. You may have to adjust the brake shoes, turn them in a little bit with the adjuster. That's normally down at the bottom. So once you do that, you should be able to pull the rotor off of the studs and this mating surface here, as long as it's not rusted on there too bad. Then once you get that off, you're going to want to take the brake shoes off. There's two pins that go in these holes here and here, and they look like that. And you push the pin in and you turn the head of it and you slide in the slot. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's a little slot that they slide through and they come right off. So after you do that, you can get in here with some penetrating oil right along the seams here, because it really heats up and gets on there. It gets a rust ridge, and if it hasn't been done in forever or it's the original, it's going to be extra crispy. So you want to get some penetrating in there. Get your doohickey in there, your cold chisel, and your BFH, your big hammer, and give it heck. And you want to whamma and keep a whamming until you get the SOB out of there. And once it starts to get a gap, you can spray some more penetrating oil down in there. It's always good. You can never have too much. Never have too much. I prefer Croyle penetrant. It's good stuff. It's like 35 bucks a can. But you kind of get it in there the best you can. Just like this. You can see it bubbling up and working. It does its job for sure. So it gets in there and it'll start doing its thing, and eventually it'll start to eat away at the mating bond that has become. So once you get that loose, you want to be careful of your ABS wheel speed sensor. It's a 10mm bolt holding that in. Carefully get that out. It's plastic, a little flathead, and some patience, because you want to put that back in the new one unless it came with a new one. Your axle shaft should slide freely, so you can push it in. That's good. Means you'll be able to slide the wheel bearing right off of it. Now once this starts coming loose, I always leave one bolt in. I left this bolt in here. All the other four are out. And give it heck. If you need to get a big hammer and come in from this angle, wham, wham, give it heck. Alright, and basically installation's the reverse of removal. It'll be pretty self-explanatory if you've ever worked on anything in your life like this. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And have a great day. And sorry I haven't been in a couple months. Work's been busy. Thank you and have a good day.